I run a lot of PETG projects, and one thing about PETG is I was struggling with my first layer. Let me show you. All these were first layer and are rough, and then when it went to go do the next layer, the nozzle would catch on it, lift it up, and it would, fail the print. I played with glue, I played with temperatures, I took the filament to the low end, to the hot end, to the middle, to the side, to the left, to the right, and still was having the same problems. And in the past, especially with Creality, flow control never really did a whole lot. Let's be honest about it, okay? So I thought, today I went, why not? Someone said it takes like 30 minutes, so let's see if it takes 30 minutes. So I ran flow control. So it does this wiggly thing here. This runs on top of that afterwards. And then it does this one over here. And it actually acts like it was actually reading it. I don't know if it was or not, but it acted like it was. And that looks a whole lot better than what's been coming off the machine. Sometimes with flow control, I get this. And that just tells me that, you don't like it. There's something way off with that filament. So let's see how this one turns out. So this is Sunlu's PETG that I've been playing with. And that one, after calibration, seems to be doing pretty good. This is Kingroon. And so we'll let it finish here and we'll see how it looks. It peeled up the first layer, so I just took it off there and it ran the second part down. That one cooks over there. We'll look at this one. And to me, it still looks like my volumetric flow is too high. I have it at 12. And normally with generics that are not high speed, I have to run it at 9. But they had it at 18. And I dropped it to 12. And I think I need to, well, we'll see how it goes, but I think I'm going to have to drop it down to 9. And it's going to be hard to see with the camera, but the way it's kind of rough over there and a little bit here, I do think my flow rate, I'm going a little too fast for this filament. I mean, it's laying down, it's doing okay, but the quality isn't there. And so if I want the quality of this, I am going to have to drop my flow rate. And already this is looking 1,000 times better. I should have wiped down my glue before so it'll be a little easier to see. But it's already looking better. Oh yeah, that's looking 1,000 times better than what it was before. So does the flow system work? Yes. Keep in mind, PETG is a lot more finicky than PLA. I haven't seen the need to keep running flow control over and over again on PLA, but these PETGs vary from manufacturer to manufacturer, and so does PLA. Best case is to try to run a hyper or a rapid or a high flow or something like that in your filaments. That's going to help these new printers, especially K2 Plus, X1, to perform better. But if you're going to run off brands like I do and the cheapest thing you can get your hands on, you may have to adjust your settings down a little bit to get it to perform. Because even running a little fast with everything dialed back but not dialed back all the way, it's okay. But you're going to get those things like that unless you get your settings dialed back.